Yeah, solving a simple equation. This is part 3 video. Okay, so I will take another example. Pi p plus 2 is equal to 17. Is equal to 17. Okay, uh, here the variable is letter p. Letter p is the variable. Yeah, solve means we have to find the value of p. So we want this p along with whatever is there, that is 5 is there. So p along with 5, we have to keep this on one side. Remaining whatever is there, that we have to move to other side. Here plus 2 is there, we have to move this to other side. Okay, so before moving in the next step, write this pi phi as it is equal to this 17 you write as it is. When plus 2 is moved this side, plus 2 becomes minus 2. Okay, so that means 2 same plus changes to minus. Why? Because this is moving this side. So this side means after equal sign we are moving this. Okay, so next write this as it is pi p is equal to, so 17 minus 2 how much? That is 15. Okay, so now we want p, we don't want 5. Pi phi is, it is like 5 into p. I will write here. Pi phi is equal to 5 into p. Okay, so we don't want 5, we have to remove the 5. Simply you cannot erase it, that will become wrong. So what you have to do, there is a process. So because of this into, we have to divide this pi phi by 5. When you divide this side by 5, even this side also you have to divide by 5. If you divide both sides by 5, then there won't be any wrong. Equation will be balanced. If you divide only this side, then it will be wrong. Okay, if you divide, you have to divide both sides by the 5. Why I am dividing by 5? To remove this 5. Okay, now pi 5 same, so I can cancel it. 15 by 5, that means 15 divided by 5. So 5 ones are 5 threes are 5 threes are 15, 5 ones are 5. So you can divide like that. Now what is left? 3, this blind by, and this 1. Now 3 by 1 is 3. So what is left here? P, right? P is equal to, and we got this side simplified to this 3. So what is the answer? P is equal to 3 is the answer. Okay, now if you want to check whether this answer is correct or not, there is a process we have to follow. I will just write this given equation once again. Pi phi plus 2 is equal to 17. I will write once again. I will just erase this for calculations. So this is given equation, right? See, before this equal sign whatever is there, that is LHS. After this equal sign whatever is there, that is RHS. LHS means left hand side, RHS means right hand side. Now we have to take either LHS or RHS first. So which you have to take, whether LHS or RHS means, for that you see variable. Which side variable P is present? P is here. That means LHS. On LHS P is there. So take that LHS. LHS is equal to this pi P plus 2. So now what you need to do? So we have to substitute the value for P. So value of P is 3 because P is equal to 3. So before substituting, write this LHS is equal to, so 5, I already said pi P means 5 into P. Between pi and P there is into. So in place of P substitute 3 plus 2. Next step, write this LHS is equal to as it is 5 into 3. 5 3 is a 15. This plus 2. Okay. Next write this LHS is equal to 15 plus 2 is 17. Now, so in the next step, write LHS is equal to, see, so we got 17, right? You see here 17 is RHS. So for 17 here I will write RHS. Okay. See, we got LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. So when LHS is equal to RHS, that means this answer is correct. P is equal to 3 is correct answer. In case if LHS is not equal to RHS, that time the answer is wrong. But here we got LHS is equal to RHS. So this P is equal to 3 is correct. So this is correct answer. Yeah. Next, I will take one more simple equation. Next equation I am going to take is 2m is equal to 7. Okay. Now here the variable is m. M is the variable. We have to find the value of m. So here 2 is there. We don't want this 2. So 2m is 2 into m. 2m is equal to 2 into m. That means in between 2 and m, into is there. So between 2 and m, into is there. Okay. So now see, we want m, we don't want 2. So we have to remove this 2. Remove means simply you cannot erase. If you simply erase, it will be wrong. So for that, what you have to do? Because of this into, to remove this, you have to divide this by same 2. Okay. When you divide this by 2, you have to divide this side by 2 also. You have to divide both sides by 2. If you divide only one side, then it will become wrong. Equation will imbalanced. To keep the equation in balanced mode, you have to divide both sides by same number. Here I am dividing by 2 because to remove 2. Okay. Now between 2 and m into is there, so we can cancel 2 and 2. If there is plus or minus between 2 and m, that time we cannot cancel 2. So because of into, so you can cancel 2 2. So what is left? M is equal to 7 by 2. Okay. So if you divide 7 by 2, you will get a decimal number. Okay. So it depends on the question. For example, in exam, if they don't want decimal number, if they want only fraction, so you can keep this as t 7 by 2. So if they want decimal number, you have to divide this 7 by 2. So when 7 by 2 is 3.5. Okay. So this is also answer, this is also answer. Now we will check whether this answer is correct. So for that, first I will write the given equation. Given equation is this: 2m is equal to 7. So this is LHS. This is RHS. LHS means left hand side, RHS means right hand side. Before this equal sign we call LHS, after this equal sign RHS. Now we see where is the variable m present. So m is your, that means LHS. M is present on LHS. So take this entire LHS first. So LHS is equal to this 2m. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to substitute the value for m. So before substituting, write this LHS is equal to, so 2 you write. I already said 2m is equal to 2 into m. After 2 into is there. So in place of m, substitute the value. The value of m is 7 by 2. So in place of m, I am going to substitute 7 by 2. Okay. So next step, because of into, this 2 and this 2 can be cancelled out. So what we got? So write this LHS is equal to 7. Next step, same LHS is equal to 7. See here 7 is RHS. So for 7 I will write RHS. See, we got LHS is equal to RHS. When LHS is equal to RHS, that means this answer is correct. M is equal to 7 by 2 or M is equal to 3.5. So both are correct. Instead of 7 by 2, if you use 3.5 also, we get same answer, 7. If you want me to show that, I will show that also. Okay. Now, I showed you LHS is equal to RHS when I took M is equal to 7 by 2. Now I am going to take this 3.5. So we have to substitute value for M. So this value of M is 3.5. Now I already substituted this and I showed you. Now in place of m, I will substitute this 3.5. So before that, write this LHS is equal to 2, right? So after 2, here into is there because 2m is equal to 2 into m. After 2, into is there, into. So in place of m, 3.5. This you substitute. Okay. So next step, LHS is equal to, now 2 into 3.5. How much? It is 7 only. Okay. So next step, same thing, LHS is equal to 7. See, 7 is RHS. So I will write RHS in place of 7. Now, since LHS is equal to RHS, that means this answer is correct. In case LHS is not equal to RHS, that time answer is not right. But here we got LHS is equal to RHS. So this answer is correct. Next, I will take other example. So next simple equation that I am going to take is m by 5 is equal to 3. So now we have to solve this. Solve means finding the value of the variable. Here the variable is m. M is the variable. So we want m, we don't want 5. So in the next step, what you have to do, write this m by 5 as it is equal to 3 as it is. Now here, so this is m divided by 5. Okay, this horizontal line means divided by, that is indicates, this horizontal line indicates division. So m by 5. So this is division. Because of this division, to remove this 5, you have to multiply this by 5 like this, 5 into. Okay, when you multiply this by 5, you have to multiply this side 3 by 5 also. If you multiply only this side by 5, then that will be wrong. Equation will get imbalanced. Okay, so you have to multiply both sides by 5. Then equation won't change. It will be correct. Okay. Why I am multiplying by 5 only? Because to remove this, we don't want 5. We want only m. That's why I am doing this. Now see, because of this into and this is division, so this 5 can be cancelled. And what is left? In the next step you write m is equal to, next 3 into 5, so 3 5s are 15. So we got m is equal to 15. So m is equal to 15 is the correct answer. Okay. Now we will check whether this answer is correct or not. Okay. So for that, first I will write the given equation. This is the given equation. So m by 5 is equal to 3. So see, this is LHS. LHS means left hand side. So before the equal sign whatever is there, that is LHS. After the equal sign whatever is there, that is RHS. Now check which side the variable m is present. So variable m is your this side, that means LHS. So you have to take LHS. LHS is equal to this entire thing you have to take m by 5. Okay. Now we have to substitute the value for m. So before that, write this LHS is equal to as it is. So in place of m, I will substitute this 15 because value of m is 15. So in place of m, 15, this line, 5, 5 as it is. Next, 15 by 5 means divide 15 by 5. So 5 ones are 5 threes are 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15, like that. So now next of LHS is equal to 3, this by bar line and this 1. Next step, see, write LHS is equal to 3 by 1. 3 divided by 1 is 3 only. Any number dividing by 1, we get the same number, so 3. So next step, write this LHS is equal to 3. 3 is what? 3 is RHS. So in place of 3, I will write RHS. So we got LHS is equal to RHS. See, when LHS is equal to RHS, so we can say this answer is correct. M is equal to 15 is correct because LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. So like that you have to check, you can check whether this answer is correct or not. Okay. Next, I will take another example. Let me rub this. Next, 3m by 5. 3m by 5 is equal to 6. So this is the next simple equation we are going to solve. So solve in the sense we have to find the value of the variable. So here the variable is m. The alphabet letter m is the variable. So we have to find the value of m. So see, we want m, we don't want this 3 by 5. Okay. So see, if there is no 3, if only 5, so to remove 5 we can multiply both sides by 5 and we can simplify. But here also number is there, here also number is there. To make simplification easy, what you can do, first send this number to this side. Okay. So before that, write this 3m is equal to, you write 6 also, you write as it is. See this 5, this is 3m divided by 5. This line is divided by 5. Because of this divided by 5, when this 5 is moved this side, so this is division, so division changes to multiplication, that is into. Okay, so because of this division changes to into, and 5 will come here. Okay, so next step, write this as it is. 3m is equal to 6 into 5. 6 5 is a 30. Next step, so we want m, okay, so 3m is like 3 into m, correct? So that is in between 3 and m there is into is there, into. So now we want m, we don't want 3. Simply we cannot erase, we have to follow the process. What process? Because of this into, you have to divide this by same 3. But when you divide this side by 3, you have to divide this side, I mean 30 by 3 also. If we divide only one side by 3, that will be wrong. Equation will get imbalanced. So you have to divide both sides by 3. Since between 3 and m there is into, like this, 3 into m. So you can cancel 3 and 3. Now what is left? M is equal to, next, 30 by 3. I mean dividing 30 by 3. So 3 ones are 3 tens are. 3 ones are 3. 3 tens are 30, like that. So what is left? 10, this line, this 1. So next step, write this m is equal to, now 10 by 1 is 10 only. Because any number dividing by 1, we get the same number, 10. So now m is equal to 10 is the answer. Now we will check whether this answer m is equal to 10 correct or not. For that, whatever the given equation, that write it here. Given equation is 3m by 5 is equal to 6. So this is LHS, left hand side. So after equal sign, whatever, that is RHS, right hand side. Before the equal sign, whatever is there, that is LHS. Now see which side the variable m is present. On LHS side. LHS means left hand side. So because this m is present on LHS, so take LHS. So LHS is equal to, so this complete thing is the LHS, 3m by 5. So in the next step, we have to substitute the value for m. Okay, so before substituting, write this LHS as is equal to, okay, 3m means it's like 3 into m. In place of 3m, no, before that, so here 3m is equal to 3 into m. That means after 3 into is there. So 3 into, so in place of m, I will substitute 10 because value of m is 10. So in place of m, I will put 10. So this line next to this 5. Okay. So next step to write this LHS is equal to, now 3 into 10. So 3 tens are 30. So this line, 5 as it is. So next 30 by 5. 30 dividing by 5. So 5 ones are 5 sixths. So that is equal to 6, this bar line and this one. Next step, write this LHS is equal to 6 divided by 1 is 6 only, because any number dividing by 1 will get the same number back, 6. So next step, LHS is equal to 6. I said 6 is RHS, write RHS here. Now we can see we got LHS is equal to RHS. So when LHS is equal to RHS, that means this answer is correct. M is equal to 10 is the correct answer, because LHS is equal to RHS. So like this you can check whether the answer is correct or not. If answer is wrong, we will get LHS is not equal to RHS. When LHS is not equal to RHS, that means answer is wrong. But here we got LHS is equal to RHS, so answer is correct. Okay. Next, so we will move on to next simple equation. So I will just take a short break, like 5 or 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. We will discuss the next equation. Let me rub this. Ah. Next to simple equation that I am going to take is uh, 3p plus 4. 3p plus 4 is equal to 25. Okay. Here, as we have seen earlier, we have to solve this simple equation. So solving means we have to find the value of the variable. So here the variable is letter P. So alphabet letters are usually generally used as variables in the math equations generally. So this is P, right? So we have to find the value of P. And P along with P, whatever is there, that is 3 is there, that you have to keep one side, on one side. So remaining whatever is there, that you have to move to other side. So this plus 4 I will move to this side. So before moving this plus 4 to this side, write this 3p as it is equal to, and this 25 as it is. When this plus 4 moved this side, so plus 4 becomes minus 4. So 4 same, this plus changes to minus. Okay. Next step 4, write this 3p is equal to, so 25 minus 4 is 21. Now we want phi, we don't want 3. 3p, it is like 3 into p. I mean, between 3 and p there is into is there. Okay, into is there, and we don't want this 3, we want only p. Simply you cannot erase this 3. Simply if you erase, it will be wrong. Equation will get imbalanced. For that, what you have to do, because there is into, you have to divide this by 3. By the same 3 you have to divide. Because here into is there. And we have to remove this 3. And if you divide this one side by 3, it will be again wrong. So when you divide this side by 3, you have to divide this side. That means this 21 also should be divided by 3. So you have to divide both sides by the same number 3. Then there is no wrong. Equation will be in balanced mode. Okay. Now because there is into between 3 and p, and this is division, so you can cancel 3 and 3. Now write this p and is equal to, this is 21 by 3. 21 divided by 3. That means divide 21 by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 sevens are 21. 3 ones are 3, 3 sevens are 21. So now 7, this bar and this 1. So next step, write this p is equal to 7 by 1 is 7 only. Because see, any number dividing by 1, we will get same number 7. Okay. Now this p is equal to 7 is the answer. So this is the answer. Now if you want to check whether this answer is correct or not, so we have a procedure for that. So before that, see, remember, before the equal sign, whatever is there, that is LHS. Left hand side. After the equal sign, whatever is there, that is RHS. Right hand side. Okay. Now you check which side the variable p is present. So variable p is present here, and this is LHS. So take LHS first. So LHS is equal to, this entire thing you write 3p plus 4. Now we have to substitute the value for p. So before substituting, write this LHS is equal to 3 you write. After 3 there is nothing, means into is there. So in place of p I will substitute 7. Because value of p is 7. So in place of p 7 I will substitute plus 4. So next step, write LHS is equal to, so 3 into 7, 3 7 are 21, 3 7s are 21, and this plus 4 you write as it is. So next step, so write LHS is equal to, now 21 plus 4 is 25. Okay. Next LHS is equal to, right? Now 25 is what? I already said 25 is RHS. So in place of 25 I will write RHS. Okay. So we got LHS is equal to RHS. Just remember, when LHS is equal to RHS, that means the answer is correct. P is equal to 7 is the correct answer because we got LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. Next we will take another simple equation. So let me just erase this. So another simple equation I am going to take is 4p minus 2 is equal to 18. So now we have to solve this simple equation. When I say solve means we have to find the value of the variable. Here the variable is letter P. Okay. So now you keep the P along with P, whatever is there, 4 is there. So P along with whatever is there, that you have to keep on one side, and remaining whatever is there you have to move to other side. So this minus 2 should be moved to this side. So in the next step, before moving, write this 4p is equal to, and write 18 as it is. When this minus 2 is moved this side, this minus 2 becomes plus 2. Okay. 2 to same, minus changes to plus. So next step 4, so 4p is equal to 18 plus 2 is 20. Now we want p, we don't want 4. So what we have to do, you cannot simply erase 4. If you simply erase, that will be wrong. Okay, you get wrong answer. So for that, we have to multiply or divide by the same number 4. But if you multiply, it will be 4 into 4, 16. So we don't want any number here. So you can divide. So because of into, between 4 and p there is into is there. We have to assume 4p means 4 into p. Because of into, you can divide this by 4 by the same 4 because you can cancel it. But your point is, when you divide this side by 4, you have to divide this side also by 4. both the sides should be divided by the same number 4. Otherwise, equation will get imbalanced and you get the wrong answer. So next step, between 4 and p into is there, so you can cancel 4 and 4. What is left? P is equal to, now 20 by 4, 20 dividing by 4. So divide this 20 by 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 fives are 20. 4 ones are 4, 4 fives are 20. So here what is left? 5, and this line, this one. Okay. So next step, same p is equal to 5 by 1, we get 5 only, because any number dividing by 1 we get the same number. So p is equal to 5 is the answer. So this is the answer. Now we will check whether this answer is correct or not. So for that, first I will just write this equation once again. Is 18. So this is equal sign. Before this equal sign, whatever is there, that is LHS. LHS means left hand side. After this equal sign, whatever is there, that is RHS. RHS means right hand side. Okay. Now you check which side the variable p is present. So variable p is present here, that is on LHS. On LHS, p is there. Because of that, take LHS here separately. So LHS is equal to this entire thing you take 4p minus 2. So next we have to substitute the value for p. So before substituting, write this LHS is equal to, next 4. After 4 there is into is there. 4p means 4 into p. So I will write into. So in place of p we have to substitute 5, because value of p is 5. So in place of p 5 I will write. So minus 2 as it is. So next step, write this LHS is equal to 4 into 5. So 4 5s are 20. Minus 2 you write. Next step, same, write LHS is equal to as it is. So 20 minus 2 means that is 18. Okay. So next step, write this LHS is equal to. So now 18. See here, I said 18 is RHS. So in place of 18, I will write RHS. So see, we got this. So we got LHS is equal to RHS. Now it is very important to remember. So whenever you get LHS is equal to RHS, that means you can understand this answer is correct. P is equal to 5 is the correct answer, because we got LHS is equal to RHS. In case if you get LHS is not equal to RHS, that time answer is wrong. But in this case we have got LHS is equal to RHS. So this answer is correct. This is the correct answer. Yeah, okay. And I will stop this now. So thank you. Subscribe.